understanding that there's an educational process that's going to take place with the foundation, the nonprofit that we have officially, I'll say, erected in the last 2 weeks, literally since Grow Forgot. All right, listen to the story. So good. I haven't even documented it out loud yet, so hopefully you guys are hanging out with me. You get excited. I hope it plants a seed of ministry for you. I also hope that it shows you the glory of God and how he is so set out and pre-planned in every single detail of your life, of your exact activation, of your purpose. And we don't think about it like that all the time. We talk about it, but we're not educated enough by the people in today's day and age. Yeah, the Bible, you go read through it, and you can see from prophecy to Revelation that it happened. And the things that were said out loud in the Old Testament come to life through Jesus. Again, God predestined this plan. And yet it's still happening. So sometimes we chew on the word and we're like, God, I don't see this in my own life. But my curiosity for you is, are you not open to it? Are you not actually giving him the glory for every single part of your story? And therefore it's falling to the wayside as just happenstance. Or it's falling to the wayside as a trial or a tribulation. Therefore, since it's a trial, like, God, I just want to stay in the good zone. I just want to stay on the mountaintop. And God's like, no, every undulation that is provided to you has purpose. And no, I don't believe that he puts you in the valley, but I do believe that in the valley he shows up even more than what I've experienced in some of my most high highs. God's glory exists in both spaces. But are you educated in understanding how he's revealing himself and what you need to do in those processes, in those places? In that position, because we can hope our way out of position, but when we actually get to the next position and we haven't learned what this position was for, you are now totally writing off God. You're totally ignoring his plan, and now you're operating out of flesh because you're like, yes, I hope my way here. I ran so far away from that destruction. I'm so glad I got out of that mess. I'm so glad I'm not experiencing that pain or sorrow or grief anymore. And God's like, you didn't do that. You couldn't have done it in your own sense, in your own flesh, in your own capability. What did you do? How did you do it? If every dollar matters to the nonprofit and every element of you wanting to see that matters, don't you think God is wanting you to show that blueprint to other people? That blueprint is your testimony. Imagine your name in the book. Imagine your name, the book of Tamra, the book of Kelly, the book of Clara, the book of Leanne, the book, I don't even know all of your names, it's amazing. You have a book that he's pre-written for you. But the problem is, because he's pre-written it, you think you can coast. No, you got to get in position. And then the coasting transpires. Yes, there's moments of my life where I'm like, woo, we're going downhill with Jesus today. And honestly, I'll be transparent, I feel like that right now. But only in certain categories of my life. Other places, man, I got resistance full on. I'm going uphill in my relationship with my dad. I'm going uphill in trying to bring my brother to Jesus. I'm going uphill in trying to get my grandpa, who's 93, to know that he is loved and seen and cared for, that he's never been forsaken or forgotten, that his wife awaits him in heaven. Golly. We are never off mission. We are never simply coasting. Don't ever let somebody's highlight reel prove to you otherwise. Don't ever let someone's Sunday best with their smile and their family all collected tell you otherwise.